Devontae Tank Davis. Let Shakur Stevenson. Devin Haney know y'all ain't built like that, bro. I see a lot of people excited about Errol Spence's potential return to boxing. The truth, man down. One of my favorite fighters, bro. One of my favorite fighters since I started this damn channel. I've been rocking with Errol heavy, bro. Straight up. And well before I had my channel, I was a diehard Errol Spence fan. It's Dallas, Texas all day. Let's talk about his potential return in this video. Smash the like, sub to the channel, share the video. We live Monday, Wednesday, and Thursday night at 7:30. So, see a lot of Errol Spence fans, such as myself, very, very excited for the potential and possible return of Errol the True Spence Jr. to boxing. I'm excited as well. Want to see him get back in the ring or whatever. But I gotta caution, I gotta caution this shit, and I gotta let y'all know, man. If you rocking with Errol because you rocking with Errol, then rock with Errol. That's what I'm gonna do. But unfortunately, and I hope, man, I'll be rooting for Errol. Depending on the fight, I'll probably be picking Errol to win them up. Like, y'all know that. Y'all know I got my heart on my sleeve when it comes to Errol Spence Jr., bro. Let me tell y'all something, man. To be real, I don't expect to see the Errol Spence that fought Kell Brook ever again, bro. I think the extra weight will help him. I think cutting weight to 54 or 60 or wherever he end up deciding to fight, I think that will help him. But I think too much time out of the ring and not living the right lifestyle made his career trajectory decline and made him age quicker than he would have if he had lived the right lifestyle, man. With the talent and the skill and the will, most importantly, the will that he got, had he treated his body the way that he should have, bro, Errol would have been already a great fighter, don't get me wrong, but the level he could have got to would have been scary and crazy, bro. But he didn't. And I know for a long time, I'm one of them, bro. Like, man, he came back from the car accident, man. That boy a dog. That boy about to do this, he about to do that. Because I just believed in Errol, bro. But as you have time to sit back and think about it, if we take Errol Spence's name out of it, bro, and I tell you a man has fought 3 times since 2019. Danny Garcia 2020, Yordenis Ugas 2022, Terrence Crawford 2023. His most recent fights. He's been thrown from a car going damn near 100 miles per hour. Y'all all saw the video of the car accident. He had to have surgery for a torn retina. He had to have another surgery for some cataracts or some shit. He got in another car accident. He took a beating against Terrence Crawford. He hasn't fought in 2 years. If I tell you all of that, bro, if I tell you all that happened to a fighter, y'all would be like, KO, he cooked. KO, he cooked out here. KO, like, that fighter would need to retire. But when I tell you that fighter is Errol Spence, because of how y'all seen him come back from the car accident and fight Danny Garcia, y'all seen him come back from the retina and what he did to Yordenis Ugas. You thinking that he can come back from what happened with Terrence Crawford and have one more great run? I hope it's true. But I got this channel to like analyze shit with my brain and not think so much with my heart and separate the two. So what I can tell you as a diehard Errol Spence fan living right here in Dallas, Texas, I'm on I-30 right now in East Dallas. There go the Ferguson exit. Feel me? Like, it's Dallas, Texas over here, bro. I can tell you with my heart, anybody thinking that, bro, I 1000% hope you right. That would be a hell of a story, bro. That would be a storybook. Like, if he bounced back, win like 2 or 3 more fights, become champion again, and ride off into the sunset, bro, with some vintage performances and just let his nuts hang, bro, that would be fantastic. And I'd be edge of my seat, reactions would go crazy, old-fashioned in my hand, wifey next to me, rooting that man on like crazy, because I'm a diehard Errol Spence fan. That's my heart. My head is telling me that shit is highly unlikely. Because when you look at 154 and 160, bro, where he would more than likely come back at, I don't feel good about Errol getting in the ring with no Bacron, bro. No Sebastian Fundora. No Virgil Ortiz, nigga. No Jerron Boots in this at 154, nigga. You crazy. You look at 160, you feel good about Errol getting in the ring with Jenny Beck? What's the dude? Yo Inley? Is it Yo Inley Hernandez? The dude that just beat up Kyron Davis. You feel good about that shit, man? Errol in the ring with Carlos Adames. You feel good about that shit, man? Straight like you feel good about it? Cause I don't, bro. I don't. Cause I think Errol is too much of a dog to lie down to them dudes. But I also think he been out the ring too long. I think he done endured a lot of punishment. I don't think he gonna be as crisp and as fast and as strong as he used to be, bro. We only got one body. And Errol out his own mouth, he ain't treat his body right. Drinking, partying, clubbing, hanging, you know what I mean? Balling. Oh shit, let me hurry up and get in shape. I got a fight coming up. Drinking, partying, balling, clubbing. Oh shit, I got a fight coming up. Let me hurry up and get in shape. That shit take his toll, bro. But because his will is so strong and he's such a dog, and when he get to work and he put his mind to working, he can work so hard, he was able to hold off that Adrian Broner type shit. Where you could be like, yo, that ain't the same Errol, but damn, that nigga still good enough to beat Danny Garcia and shit. Yo, that ain't the same motherfucking Errol, but nigga, did you see what he did to Eugenio Ugas? And so we all hold out hope, like, man, if he just get it together, nigga, we can get the nigga that fought Kell Brook, bro. If he could just get it together, and we could, that Errol, man, ain't nobody gonna see that Errol, nigga. I was right there with y'all. I was right there with you, bro. And it didn't happen. And unfortunately, all that shit came crashing down on him in his biggest moment against his biggest rival, bro, against the one nigga that we wanted to see him beat the most. And that was Terrence Bud Crawford, bro. And Bud went out there and shined on our guy, bro. Straight up. Went out there and shined on him, bro. And like other content creators, bro, they'll lie to you and tell you that, oh, I don't take this shit personal. Oh, I'm objective or whatever. Man, I got my biases, bro. I'm a huge Tank Davis fan and a huge Errol Spence fan, bro. But when the time is up, or when it's time, nigga, it's time. And my head is telling me that as we prepare for potentially a Errol Spence comeback, it ain't gonna be like that. It's gonna be bad. But anyway, y'all let me know what y'all think. Comment below, smash like, sub to the channel. I'll see y'all soon. Gervonta Tank Davis. Let Shakur Stevenson. Devin Haney know y'all ain't built like that, bro.